there was a lot of bullshit that went on over at the bar. I'm just gonna be fucking honest with you about this shit. So, the bar owner was on coke. Her husband was on coke. Her husband was into whatever the fuck he was into. I heard from the guy that I called the gardener in another story that he was at one point a gay prostitute that used to sell tricks out of the park. Now, the guy I heard it from is gay, and I think he used to troll, so I would not be fucking surprised if it's true, but I don't know if it is. You know what I'm saying? But word was getting around and shit like that. But even with all that, and them coming in the middle of the night, and emptying the till and all that shit, you know, them going by fucking coke. But even with all that going on, there was some other shit that I'm like, how the fuck aren't you getting shut down? Let's get to the stuff that's a little bit lighter and more like Trailer Park Boys-ish, right? The show. You know, not if you live in a trailer park, there's nothing wrong with that. I've had plenty of friends that live in them and shit like that. They can be great fucking places. But what I'm saying is a really steamy shit. So she'd have underage bands play. My brother was still in high school, and one of his classmates came and played a show with their band. There was this rap group of two nerdy, overweight white kids. One had blonde hair, one had dark hair, that were just doing really stupid shit. I can't remember their goddamn name. It was just fucking horrible. I think that they were either... One of them may have been selling drugs, but no one ever said so. And if so, it was probably only to her. Or they were banging her, because there were multiple people banging her. Like, come to find out later. And I heard that they were banging her. And I'm like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. She's got a bunch of kids already. She wouldn't be, you know, she can't, oh, wait, no, she's hitting on this guy that's in high school. Yeah. Cocaine doesn't make you do that. So, yeah, there were some problems there. Even for all that, the way that she treated us, because we helped get her out of debt, that's flat out what she said. At one point she said, because of our shows, they were able to pay 10 grand worth of debt off. Now, I'm kind of thinking that that's a bunch of bullshit. Because I'm kind of thinking that if that 10 grand came across our hands, it'd be going straight to the dealers. For the dealers, you didn't always have to leave the bar. Because bars love dealers. You snort some coke. Then when you drink, you can drink more, you can drink longer, and spend a lot more fucking money. But yeah, the owner did do that. But also because of the owner, I'm going to mention something that is an insane story that a lot of people might not fucking believe. I wish I could remember the name of the fucking band that they had, but I think that they only ever did one fucking show. So, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. Hey guys. Used to hang out with you back at the spot. You know, you played a show there, if you're watching this, right? Motor City Machine Guns had a band. It was all professional wrestlers. It was kind of Iggy and the Stooges style. Now, that venue has never been that safe. There's professional wrestlers everywhere you can look. Rhino, every fucking body. If I remember right, Samoa Joe may have even been there. Like, TNA guys, shit like, yeah, everywhere you fucking look. And the owners started a really shitty synth pop band. Like synthwave band. And there was nothing about it that was good. So, because they were friends with the owner's husband, they, you know, played there. I wish that there was some footage of that, but there isn't. Um, and honestly, as weird as it sounds, Motor City Machine Guns used to hang out there on a regular basis. I actually got to know Alex and Chris. I like Alex and Chris. Um, honestly, I think that from my time around them, I don't know outside of our situations, but to me, they were great fucking dudes. They treated me with respect, you know, acted like normal motherfuckers. Never tried to big dog or anything else. Never was like, hey, let me get you a drink or whatever the fuck, man. Just like, hey, we're equals. Here you go. You want this? Sweet. You know, not like I'm gonna get it for you, but yeah, shit. It sounds good, I'll have one too. You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, they've been all over the world, but still ended up in some fucking seedy little bar in southeast Michigan, drinking with a bunch of degenerates. And, you know, just having a good time living life.